General Hospital promises to be a whirlwind of revelations, emotional confrontations, and heartbreaking choices. Port Charles is once again at the epicenter of secrets exploding into the open, second chances colliding with painful regrets, and relationships either cementing or crumbling under the weight of truth. In this special breakdown, we'll explore how Drew Kane might finally earn a shot at redemption, the jaw-dropping twist Nathan delivers to Felicia that shakes her world, and why Britt Westbourne emerges as an unexpected source of strength and comfort for Jason Morgan. Grab a cup of coffee, buckle in, and let's take a deep dive into the drama unraveling in this can't-miss episode. 4 months now, Drew Kane has been trapped in a cycle of bad decisions, half-truths, and dangerous alliances. His reputation, once that of a man trying to live with integrity, has been tarnished by his ties to Valentine, his involvement in covert missions that ended in disaster, and whispers that his loyalty lies in the wrong places. But on Tuesday's episode, the tide begins to shift. Drew is seen alone at the Quartermain mansion, staring at Monica's portrait. Her death still hangs over him like a shadow. He feels the weight of not being able to say goodbye, of letting Scout down, of breaking promises. Every echo of her voice in his memory reminds him of how far he's drifted from the man Monica believed him to be. Sam visits him in the study. Their history is palpable, complicated love, betrayal, forgiveness, and co-parenting that never quite feels settled. She tells Drew bluntly that he has 2 choices. Keep running from the mess he's made, or stand up, take responsibility, and fight to be the man Monica always believed in. For the first time in a long while, Drew listens instead of defending himself. Later, Drew crosses paths with Olivia in the Quartermain kitchen. She's blunt, like only Olivia can be. She doesn't sugarcoat that Ned and Leo deserve better than Drew's half-hearted loyalty, but she also surprises him. Monica loved you. That counts for something. If you want redemption, start right here, with this family. Show them you're worth the second chance you're begging the universe for. Drew is shaken. He realizes redemption isn't about grand gestures. It's about rebuilding brick by brick. And maybe, just maybe, he's ready to try. If Drew's story is one of redemption, Nathan West's return is one of shockwaves that won't stop rippling. Nathan, once declared dead, has been living with memory gaps, his survival hidden by forces still shrouded in mystery. His reappearance has already thrown Maxie, James, and even Nina into chaos. But Tuesday delivers his most emotional confrontation yet, with his mother, Felicia. Felicia is at Kelly's, trying to hold her fractured family together when Nathan walks in. She freezes. For years, she carried the grief of burying her son, replaying every moment she lost. And now he's standing in front of her. Tears immediately pool in Felicia's eyes, but she doesn't run to him. Instead, she whispers, "If you're real, prove it." Nathan does. He recalls moments only he and Felicia shared, the lullabies she sang when he was a child, the advice she gave him before he became a detective, and the last hug they shared before his fateful assignment. Felicia breaks down, pulling him into her arms. But just as the reunion feels like healing, Nathan drops a bombshell. Nathan admits he wasn't just kept away, he chose not to come back sooner. His reasons? Protecting Maxie, James, and Felicia from a shadowy network that has haunted him since his survival. Felicia reels. She understands danger. She's lived her own wild past, but to hear her son say he stayed away by choice cuts her deeply. Was it bravery? Or betrayal? The episode leaves Felicia standing in the rain outside Kelly's, torn between gratitude that her son is alive and devastation that he let her grieve him for years. Perhaps the most surprising turn of the episode comes from Britt Westbourne. Once branded the Britch, Britt has been carving out a new life since her return, trying to be better, while still balancing her sharp wit and old tendencies. On Tuesday, she becomes the unlikely anchor for Jason Morgan. Jason has been stretched thin, torn between protecting Sonny, rebuilding trust with Carly, shielding his children from chaos, and fighting Brennan's lingering threats. The man known for his stoicism finally cracks. In the hospital chapel, Jason sits alone, head in his hands. Britt finds him there, by accident. She doesn't push, she simply sits beside him, silent, until he speaks. Jason admits that for the first time, he feels like he's losing. Not just battles, but pieces of himself. He wonders if everyone would be better off if he disappeared. Britt won't have it. She tells him bluntly, "You don't get to decide that. You've carried everyone else for so long. You're allowed to lean on someone too. And lucky for you, you've got me." It's not a romantic scene, at least not yet, but it's intimate. Jason lets the tears fall, something he almost never does in front of anyone. Britt holds his hand, her own eyes brimming with emotion. For Jason, who's always been the protector, this moment of vulnerability marks a turning point. For Britt, it's proof that redemption isn't just Drew's storyline, it can be hers too. Maxie's world is upside down. With Nathan alive, every choice she's made since his death, every love, every risk, feels questioned. Tuesday shows her staring at James, wondering how to explain his father's return without shattering his fragile sense of stability. Sonny meets with Brick, who warns him that Brennan may not be the only danger circling. A new rival is moving in on Port Charles territory, and Sonny's empire could be under siege before he even realizes it. Carly corners Drew about his redemption efforts. She wants to know if this is genuine or just another performance. Their fiery exchange hints that Carly may hold the key to whether Drew succeeds or falls back into old patterns. This September 23rd episode isn't just about shocking twists, it's about emotional core. General Hospital thrives when it puts family, loyalty, and redemption at the center of its stories. Drew's chance at redemption connects him back to Monica's legacy and the Quartermain name. Nathan's revelation reminds viewers that even miracles carry pain. Jason's vulnerable moment with Britt shows that even the strongest heroes need comfort. Port Charles is a town of second chances, but they never come without a cost. Tuesday's General Hospital is going to leave fans buzzing. Between Drew's slow climb back to honor, Felicia's heart-wrenching reunion with Nathan, and Britt offering Jason the comfort he desperately needs, the episode balances high drama with raw humanity. Soap operas are at their best when they remind us that love, loss, forgiveness, and redemption are universal battles. And on September 23rd, GH delivers just that.